Obviously, we have to talk about these damn Mets because I'm very depressed. I don't want to speak about it, but we have to. Have you ever watched? Have you ever watched? I know if your father, your brothers maybe put you onto it. Have you ever watched Major League, the movie?
No, is it with Tom Hanks? No,
No,
that's the other one. I'm
you
thinking
have
with the
to see
girls.
it.
Yeah,
Charlie
yeah,
Sheen was in
yeah.
it.
Okay.
First one, what's his name? Wesley Snipes was in it. It's a
Yeah, I
lot
haven't
of
seen
good
it.
people. It's a very, very good movie. You should watch it. It's following the Cleveland Indians, how bad they were, and they picked up these also ran players and put this hodgepodge team together because the owner was trying to kill the franchise. So if they fell below a certain level, she would be able to move them somewhere. So they had to win to stay, type of thing. And there's this fan that's been a Cleveland Indians fan his entire life. Loves the Indians, but they break his heart every year. And he became so angry and so miserable and so surly that every time, like even when they started to win, he was like, they'll blow it. They'll blow the lead. They're terrible. And people just started like turning on him, like, get the hell out of here, man. They're actually good this year. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever. I'm starting to feel that way now.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
It's like I saw the game. I was watching it on my phone. Oh, Lindor hits a leadoff home run, set a record for leadoff home runs for the Mets. Great. Broke his own record. Oh, no, it was Curtis Granderson that had it. Broke the record, right? I think it was 8 or 9 that he has.
Yeah.
And then Marte comes up, hits a home run. Whoa, wonderful. Starting off great, 2-0. Then we get 3 runs in. Oh, wonderful. And then a couple, I don't check my phone. I think I was playing the game or being with my son or something. Then all of a sudden I see the score and I'm just like, 7-3.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And then I see the score. Then I see the box score. Because obviously you don't watch the game. You got to see the box score. And I see Sean Manaea's line. 4 2/3, 8 strikeouts, and 4 earned runs. I'm just like, you can't even get through 5?
Yeah. And it's like always like, because I think he had given up 1 run, and then just the last inning he was in just kind of imploded. And that's kind of like the moral of the Mets.
Isn't that everybody?
Yeah. It's like they're pretty decent, but then the pitch count starts to go up, and then they have an inning, and they blow it up, and then they come out, and then the bullpen continues to blow it up.
They can't find the strike zone. They walk the planet. And this is the major leagues. If you give guys opportunities to drive in runs, there's a lot of, you can walk into a hit. Things happen in baseball. Like you can be as good as you want to be, and somebody can time you, and they can take you out of the park, or they can hit a double into the gap. They can get a triple. They can start to get a rally going. You keep giving somebody chances. If there's runners in scoring position the entire game, every inning you're under siege, you're gonna give up some runs, of course. And even if you don't give up runs early on, the fact that they've been chipping away at your ass for every inning, they're gonna get you eventually. These are professionals. No matter if they're one of the worst teams in the league or not, they're professionals.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like really rough to like even like see the team. It's just like, oh, we're going through this again. It's just kind of like really sluggish, and then just watching them play like they got really nothing behind them.
Yeah.
So
I'm not watching, obviously. I'm not physically watching the games because I can't do it. I literally physically cannot watch them.
Yeah.
They make me sick.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It's just like I wish I could just like I put it on the background. I'll like be doing stuff, but for me to not watch them, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
It's like I wish I couldn't, because it's just hard.
Yeah, I need to keep my sanity, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to be fully miserable because I will break something. I am one of those like emotional sports watchers where I will throw things, I will curse. It's the throwing the things that are a problem for me because I'll launch my phone and break it into pieces, and then now I have no phone.
Yeah.
So it's best to just not watch because I've this is like the worst. I've never seen such bad baseball from a team that's supposed to be good
Yeah.
for this long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can go through a couple of weeks of just like you're not scoring any runs, guy. You're not driving anything in, whatever it is. Can't produce anything, but just nothing looks good.
It's like also like almost pushing 3 months now. Which
Yeah.
is a huge part of the season. So.
And then you still got David Stern, right? Like, everything's just
Yeah.
hell. We're still still hopeful. Stop lying to me. Stop.
Yeah. I also think like too like should I have had hope, because if you look at the Mets track record, how many times they make the playoffs back-to-back seasons.
No matter who is the president,
Uh-huh.
no matter who's the GM, no matter who the owner is, no matter who the players are, it's always the same thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I truly believe, and this is my obviously people are going to think I'm crazy, but I think CITIField is haunted. I do. I honestly believe that as nice as that place is, you ever watch those movies where the house is just so beautiful? My God, like nice, high ceilings and beautiful windows, and everything just looks so regal and nice. And then there's this room that goes down to the basement, and there's like this devil room down there, and the house is haunted. Right? Nobody wants to live in there because it's always the same scenario. Somebody gets possessed, family member is fearing for their life, and everybody has to move. Right? Or a family dog dies for some reason, and now, or the little kid gets possessed. Something happens, right? We know the template of the scary movies. That's what it feels like for CITIField. It just feels like it's just off. Ever since they built that place, they built it as Yellowstone National Park. And then they had to bring the fences in. And they've made such different. And then remember, they didn't even take the apple over. They forgot to take that because it was, they built it like Jackie Robinson played here. Hey, this is the Mets. This is Queens. What is this? We love Jackie Robinson, but come on now. What about the Mike Piazza Rotunda? What is this? What about the Tom Seaver Rotunda? What is happening? There's no other team out there other than the Giants and probably the Dodgers that have some stuff for Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
Why do we have to build it in Queens?
Yeah. So is the Dodgers, and blame the Dodgers.
He never played for us.
Yeah. Blame Jackie Robinson and the Dodgers.
I don't understand it. I never got it.
It is like, cause every like ballpark you go is they have like statues and memorials for their players.
Look how long it took us to get a Seaver statue.
They only came out like 3 years
Yeah.
ago. Yeah.
Like the first thing that we ever had was the Jackie Robinson Rotunda. Why? Why? Why don't I see pictures of the grand single? Why don't I see Piazza 9/11 home run? Like, why don't I see these things? David Wright's first career home run. All of these, these are the stuff that I want to see. I'm not saying that Jackie Robinson's not great. He's great. He didn't play for us.
Yeah. Yeah. It is interesting, like, who thought that was like, this is what we're gonna do.
This is what I'm saying. It's just like, and then they built the park like it was Ebbets Field. What the hell is, what are we doing?
You have to bring back like the quirks of like the neon and all that stuff is like from Shea Stadium. Everything is brick.
Oh, what I remember when they were like, yeah, we're gonna build a new stadium. Great. You're gonna make an updated version of the place that I love. Shea, yes. No. No.
No.
They built this haunted house. This house of horrors.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it's just jinxed.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what team we have, we can have Shohei, and Shohei will probably break his knuckle and be out for the season.
Yeah. It's true.
So that's gonna be something that people on TikTok gonna be like, all right, come on, yo, you saying that? Come on, man. Prove me otherwise. Prove it to me. If they can be able to run the table, get into the playoffs and get to the World Series, cool. But this season just seems doomed.
Yeah.
And it was doomed from the beginning. Mm-hmm. Remember, we've been calling it all season. Something just felt off.
Yeah.
Couldn't put your finger on it. You're going to be positive and be optimistic. Oh, okay. We'll see how the pitching staff works out. We got Griffin Canning. We got Paul Blackburn. And where's Blackburn now, huh? Got signed by the Yankees. Another David Stearns pickup.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
The garbage that he gave us.
Yeah. At least with the previous season where, okay, these are what-if pitchers, they still had, like, decent track records.
Names.
Yeah. Yeah, like, these players I got were just god-awful from, like, their whole careers. And, like, oh, let's see if we can kind of fix them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, Canning was doing well before he's got out for the season.
But before he came here, what was he?
Yeah.
He was a guy that gave up home runs, record numbers.
Yeah, he's the worst ERA the year before.
Yeah.
Worst pitcher in baseball.
Worst pitcher in baseball. So yeah, we want him.
Yeah. But that's it. Like, Severino, like, he was good at the Yankees, but just kind of had a few rough years. Kind of brought him back to life a bit. Quintana was good for us. Anaya
he was there for 2 years.
For us. Yeah. So they had, like, risked with past, like, excellence.
Right.
But this is just, like, nothing.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah.
It's just it's crazy. Like, and I guess this is something that we can talk about. And I've talked about this in other situations. Hubris. When you feel that you are the smartest person in the room, you will do things like this. Mm-hmm. When you think that everything that you touch turns into fucking wine, you will operate your organization like this. Oh, it doesn't matter. We can fix anybody. You will get yourself into trouble. Mm-hmm. Instead of you going to go get quality guys that you can help get better and become aces, you want to go get the guys that are on the Uber line, mm-hmm. that are literally very close to being out of baseball. Mm-hmm. Because let's think about it. Who the hell was going to sign Paul Blackburn?
Nobody.
Probably no one.
Yeah.
He would have probably got a minor league deal, spring training invite, right? Mm-hmm. Who was going to sign Griffin Canning over the year that he had?
Yeah, nobody.
Probably going to be another minor league invite guy, right? Mm-hmm. Same thing with Montas. Mm-hmm. So you see a pattern here where instead of them getting guys that say, yo, this guy's really, really good. He had a really, really good year. Solid guy, got plus arm strength, plus spin and all that other stuff. We can be able to turn this guy into maybe a second starter, front end guy, but he right now can be slated or slotted as our third guy right now. Great. Mm-hmm. You go get a third guy, but all you did was get back end guys and expect them to be good. And then when they're not good, you're just like, oh, well, I have no backup.
Yeah.
Like there was no plan B.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys going to work out. Don't worry about it. You had no plans to bring up the kids at all. Mm-hmm. None.
Mm-hmm. And also, too, like, when you look back of, like, the number one reason why the Mets didn't make it to the World Series was kind of the pitching collapse. So when you think going
Yeah.
next season where that'd be your number one fix, like everything else was clicking and then the pitching just died out.
Your two biggest glaring holes, you still didn't address. You needed to improve your runners in scoring position. With I understand you getting Soto, you think that that would be able to help. Great.
Yeah.
But where was the other additional bats that you got? You signed Jesse Winker to be your left-handed DH.
So and also too, like, he wasn't cheap as well. So
Right. Like, you could have gotten somebody better that you didn't have to platoon. You could have just went to go get yourself a bopper that would have just been right there in the heart of your lineup.
Yeah.
But again, when you are this sabermetrics analytical pencil pusher, these are the decisions that you will make. Is that you don't look at players like they're players, and you don't look at the back of their baseball cards. Everything is advanced stats. That's how you look. Oh, what's his? Oh, he has good exit velocity. Oh, what is his WAR? What is his WRC plus? Oh, what does that matter?
Yeah. If you're not getting hits, you're not getting on base. Nothing matters. You can hit the ball 200 miles per hour. Your bat speed. It don't matter if you're
Brett Beatty has probably the fastest bat on the team.
Yeah.
Where's that gotten him? You go ahead and clock it. He's one of the fastest bats in Major League Baseball. You know who else has great power and speed through the zone? Mauricio. He doesn't really hit that much. So what does it do for you?
Yeah. I get the ball down.
Get guys that can hit at the level if they've shown you a track record of hitting, get those guys. I don't see how hard that is. I can understand if you're in Oakland and you're in Milwaukee and your budget is this and you're trying to, get the maximum potential out of a guy but don't want to spend as much money. So you're trying to cut corners. You're in New York. Like, you just saw what Cohen did with Verlander and Scherzer. He traded their asses off to get prospects and ate the money. I'm not saying that's always going to be the solution. I'm not saying that that's something that you should always just think about doing. But you do understand that is a card in your back pocket.
Like, he addressed, okay, these were mistakes. Let me kind of bite the bullet and get rid of them, get some assets. And move on. Yeah.
Cut your losses. So this is a big winter. I don't care. However this season finishes out, whether they get their act together and finish it, because September is a brutal stretch. We're not even there yet. But when they get into September, I said off mic to you, I would not be shocked by September 14th, the Mets are 3 games under 500. So table this, mark it, put a pin in it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I just have a feeling that this team is going to completely collapse on itself by mid-September.
Yeah. We'll see. Hopefully you're wrong, but, wouldn't be
like
shocked.
I said, I'm the miserable Cleveland Indians fan.
Yeah.
We'll blow it in the ninth. That's now my gold standard statement line now. They'll blow it in the ninth.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if they can be up 9-0. They'll blow it in the ninth. They'll find a way.
Yeah. That's how it's played out for the past 3 months. So
3-1. The thing about all the games that they've led going into the 5th inning, 6th inning, 3-1, 3-2, 4-3, and they end up giving up 5-6 runs and lose the game. I have no confidence right now. I have no confidence. Soto came out and he was asked if he believes that this team is a playoff team, and he said yes. What do you want him to say?
No, we're done.
What do you want him to say?
Yeah.
As much as they've criticized this man all year for not hitting, he's batting 247 right now. 31 home runs. He can still, and that's the thing was crazy, is that Soto can hit 10 bombs in September, have over 40 home runs, driving 100 runs, and people will still look at him and say he had a terrible year.
Yeah, which is crazy. Yeah.
He leads the team in home runs, and he had the bad year.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like it. Like I don't have to. Cause I'm going off my fantasy league stats. He's the top 5 player in fantasy baseball. I'm not saying it equates to real life.
Yeah.
But he's a pretty good player.
Pretty damn good. Being 30 and 20 is pretty damn good.
Even all his walks.
Leads the league in walks.
Yeah. Okay, the average is he's still he hits that's also a negative for hitting the ball hard because it just gets too much airtime. He's been
very unlucky this season.
So it gets caught.
Yeah. Because I think his expected batting average is probably is 270.
Yeah.
Or 275.
Yeah. Just unlucky. So
yeah.
For people saying he's had a horrible season, it's just you're not watching.
Not watching.
Yeah.
Not watching. But again, what'd you want him to say? Yeah, his team sucks.
Yeah.
We're gonna mail it in. I'm going back to DR as soon as the season's over. No, he's still in the trenches. There's still 7 games over 500 right now. They're a game and a half above, over the Reds. Right now, you're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You control your own destiny. You have to start waking up and winning games.
Yeah.
How I feel about David Stearns, how I feel about Jeremy Hefner, how I feel about Eric Chavez, how I feel about Jeremy Barnes, none of that matters. It's about what are the players going to do now?
Yeah.
Are they going to wake up? Are they going to go to sleep? And they're going to take a siesta for the rest of the offseason until the offseason. That's it.
Yeah. They're the ones on the field playing. So
yeah.
They don't have to listen to the instruction. I don't know what they'll get from, not listening to their coaches, but kind of go back to what you know and just, you all know that you're superstar level players. Obviously Lindor, Soto, Alonso, so just continue what you know.
Yeah. I think I haven't seen any reports about a players only meeting, nothing.
Yeah, no. Because when Mendoza was kind of getting asked about it, pretty rough, he's kind of laughing. He's like, we have meetings, hitters meetings and all this stuff every day, but clearly you're not having the right type of meetings.
Yeah, we're not talking about those type of meetings. We're talking about an accountability meeting where everybody airs out their grievances, people get some frustration out.
Yeah.
If guys want to get into a fight, do something.
Yeah.
But something has to change on this team that is going to spark something.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no aura around this team right now. There's no spark, there's no buzz, there's nothing. Yeah. It's dead.
All I've heard is from Nimmo and Lindor, we'll get there, but you need to say hey, we suck. You have to say
take accountability.
Yeah, because it's not okay right now.
Right.
You've lost how many games?
16 of 21.
When you have one of the highest payrolls in all of baseball, when you have superstars on your team, you shouldn't be that bad.
Absolutely not.
Should be hey, we're not playing. Pull I always go back to the Terry Collins
yeah.
Hey, we're gonna lose, but we're terrible.
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna play an MLB baseball player, then I'm gonna call up everyone else that's down in AAA who wants to play.
Absolutely.
So that's what they gotta do right now.
And this and I know for a fact, I know this for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
If Buck was here, this wasn't happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
No shade to Carlos Mendoza. I think he's good, but if Buck was here, they don't lose they don't lose 16 of 21. No. They just don't.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it last week too. Mendoza's just being too soft with how he's kind of addressing
I just think
things.
that's just who he is.
Yeah,
and he's not gonna change.
You gotta, I don't know. He still has to learn. He's only a second year manager. but he's kind of got to be more stern and aggressive. And it's like he's too much of like a player's guy, but I don't know, you need like that old school kind of mean, stern manager that's gonna pull you together, be like, hey, like, we gotta get better.
You want to know the sad part?
Mm.
I don't want to say it, but I have to.
Okay.
He's our Aaron Boone.
I don't know. I feel like he's a little smarter than Aaron Boone.
Aaron Boone is an idiot. I will say. I'm just talking about in regards to his lack of like.
Yeah, aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause think about it. Just think about the irony of the team that's running us down for the last playoff spot. Who's their coach?
Is it Francona?
It's Terry Francona. Yeah. It's Tito. So, what would we have done with a Francona? You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't even an option. And for you to not even give not even give Buck 1 year to figure out how it's going to work, you just let him go.
Yeah. When it's not, nothing was even his fault. It was their upper management's controlling.
After winning 100 games,
the best
2 years prior or a year prior, like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now again, I don't hate Mendy. I don't. But there's no fight to this team. Like there was a fight last year where it didn't matter what the score was, they were going to find a way.
Yeah.
And they just don't have that, and that's why I was so upset about not just bringing back the same team last year.
Then you go into it like with kind of unfinished business.
Yeah, exactly.
And it makes you want to go like 10 times harder.
That's it. Just, you improve in the margins that you need to improve on, but you bring back the same locker room. Mm-hmm. Bring back the same guys. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you put Soto in that mix now, and now guys can be able to kind of get him up to speed. But that was the formula, man. I'm a big advocate for, like, keeping things together until the wheels fall off of it.
Yeah.
Instead of changing all the time. Yeah. That's what analytics tells you. Plug out one person, put in something else. It's just plug and play. That's what analytics does. It doesn't make you value the player. All you're doing is valuing the numbers. Mm-hmm. And if somebody else has a little bit better numbers than what you plugged into that computer, what do you think that computer is going to tell you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And if you're not using your baseball brain, you're going to have what you have with your pitching staff right now. Garbage in, garbage out. Mm-hmm.